Word up, son, word.
Yeah, to all the killers and the $100 billers. For real niggas who ain't got no feelings. Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning. And keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another nigga deceased, another story gets told. It ain't nothing really. And yo, done sparked the Philly, so I could get my mind off these yellow back niggas. While they still alive, I don't know, go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I die, I couldn't choose a better location. When the slugs penetrate, you feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through, or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks.
Scared to death and scared to look.
Living the life that is diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one.
For every rhyme I write, it's 25 to life. There was so much to got you trust, safeguard of my life. Ain't no time for hesitation, that only leads to incarceration. You don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge MC don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking mind, son, I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you pack heat, but you're scared to hold. And when the smoke clears, you be left with one in your dome. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna burn to hell for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Criminal minds thirsty for recognition. I'm sipping, E&J got my mind flipping. I'm bucking, digging my ways out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. As long as I'm alive, I'ma live illegal. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React with lyrics like Max, I hit your dome up. When I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free.
Son, they shook, this ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that is diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. So some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones, shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one.
$100 billings. Real brothers who ain't got no feelings. The whole bridge. Where you get the money? For the first shot, keeping it real. Where you get the money? It ain't that shit. So good.
Bliss. Scooch. Fucking walk on a bucket list. I flex so effortless. Fucking twins and they going in like they ain't relatives. There's a slim chance that she may get this dick like 1%. I'm so arrogant right now, man. I don't even want the bitch. Wind back, scooping my dog from prison on my bucket list. Know they going so hard in the yard as they listen to this. Going quadruple platinum, that's not on my bucket list. Bitch, my roller went quadruple platinum. You should see this shit. It's no way possible. I'm falling off that don't exist. I went rapping, I be selling narcotics just to pay the rent. That new Lambo on my bucket list, so I just bought that bitch. It ain't a chick I feel that I can't get, man, that's that sucker shit. Bucket list, drop top Rari, scratch that off my bucket list. Bucket list, mega mansion, scratch that off my bucket list. Bucket list, super bad bitch and she rich like Gucci rich. Bucket list, no more selling bricks, that's off my bucket list. Bucket list, drop top Rari, scratch that off my bucket list. Bucket list, mega mansion, scratch that off my bucket list. Bucket list, super bad bitch and she rich like Gucci rich. Bucket list, no more waiting to get out off my bucket list. Big boss business, $250,000 on the business. 8-figure nigga, realest nigga in the business. Sitting front row, fresh nigga in attendance. Gave $1,000 to the valet attendant. They ain't seen a player like me in a minute. Fuck your award, I don't even wanna win it. Rich hood dick, every single wanna get it. Real authentic, everybody wanna live it. How a white man gon' criticize me by repping these streets, man, fuck you critics. Change my name to the best that did it. Gucci turned up, nigga, just admit it. If I don't go gold, I ain't fucked up about it. With all this gold draped on my body. When I get married, that's a gangster wedding. Call my reception a gangster bucket list. Drop top Rari, scratch that off my bucket list. Bucket list, mega mansion, scratch that off my bucket list. Bucket list, super bad bitch and she rich like Gucci rich. Bucket list, no more selling bricks, that's off my bucket list. Bucket list, drop top Rari, scratch that off my bucket list. Bucket list, mega mansion, scratch that off my bucket list. Bucket list, super bad bitch and she rich like Gucci rich. Bucket list, no more waiting to get out off my bucket list.
Real Music Entertainment Company. Versatile, talented, and professional musicians and singers to suit any public or private event, corporate or personal parties, concerts, wedding receptions, banquets, you name it. At Real Music Entertainment Company, we are real musicians, real singers, real authentic talent, and real quality entertainment. Featuring the duo Nadine and Reggie.
Has ever been this right?
Mr. West.
And I need to do all that I have to tell her that I...
Terriana King.
And I can't explain why your love it makes me weak.
Reggie Mason.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I can't get over you.
And Nadine Walker.
Yesterday I was somebody's baby. Now today I'm a woman of my own. Whoa.
Contact Real Music Entertainment Company today. 317-419-4789. 317-419-4789. Or visit us
What's
on
up,
social
y'all?
media.
Just tuning in, man. We done made it another week. This is what, show number 7, 8. I done lost count. We up here sipping good, drinking on the 18. How was everybody's weekend, man? How everybody was doing? How everybody doing? Listen, man, welcome to the Music Man Speaks podcast radio show. We got started a little late today, but I'm trying to get the phone lines working, but we're having problems doing the phone lines. So if you have any questions or concerns, my engineer let me know what's all coming through. If y'all want to comment, on the live video, we will be uploading this video next week. Next week we'll have the phone lines working the way it need to be working, but other than that, we about to get into our show. Had a real busy weekend. Real Music Entertainment represented well in the Chicago area yesterday. We had a little live band show, had a real busy weekend. Yeah, man. I just want to give a shout out to my co-host Tyren Joe joining me.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing?
Hey, listen, man. We are in our Black Business segment, and our Black Business of the Week is BZNZ Talk Radio. Y'all see the T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this out the way so they can see the other shirt. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. I want to let y'all know this is the Music Man Speaks radio show every Sunday, but I want to bring my brother on, Tyren Joe, who's my co-host. Been my co-host from Jump. I met this young brother in Scoop Magazine. He's the engineer, radio engineer for Scoop Magazine. And Scoop Magazine brought me in to do a radio show about Real Music Entertainment and Williams School of Music. And while we did that, I linked up with my Gary brother from the 219, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And he told me he had his own radio show, BZNZ Talk Radio. Y'all see it? Listen. He invited me in on his show one day, and we had a town hall meeting about, I think it was like George Floyd, Breonna Taylor.
No, it was a young man that had just got killed here on 62nd in Michigan.
Right. That's
Sean Reed.
Yeah, that's what it was. A town hall meeting. He let me come in and do my thing, and I've been wanting to relaunch Real Music, not Real Music Entertainment, but Music Man Speaks radio podcast for a minute. He was like, bruh, I help you out. And I was like, well, I got a room. I got the equipment, so we linked up.
Let's do it.
And so this brother been doing his show for the last 3 or 4 years. And I'm going to let him talk about BZNZ, Internet Talk Radio, his company. And they be on Thursdays and Sundays. So, Tyren, man, tell us. This is Tyren Joe, by the way. Y'all can hit him up on Instagram, BZNZ.
At BZNZ Talk.
At BZNZ Talk and Tyren Joe T.
No, I don't use that page.
Oh, you don't use that page?
A lot of y'all be tagging me.
Oh, okay. So don't you got a Facebook page?
I got locked out of my other page, and they tried to make me use that page, but I don't use that page.
Okay. But listen, man.
That's my Facebook page, Tyren Joe. Yeah.
Listen, and he used that page to go in live. Is that correct?
Yes. Tyren
okay,
Joe.
so listen. He been doing this. He's a veteran in the game. He be having me sounding crisp and clear. He also does my band. But I'm going to start asking questions, man. We in the Black Business segment of the show. Once again, BZNZ Talk Radio is the Black Business of the Week on the Music Man Speaks podcast. And we had Paul and Mars. Backyard Barbecue is my first Black Business guest. And we had George come in and talk. We're going to get them on again. And today I'm in a different building. We're not in Real Music Entertainment Rehearsal Hall this week. We are in Paul and Ma's Backyard Barbecue. So every Sunday, if y'all want to tune in live and in person come to the mic and ask some questions, y'all can. Other than trying to, call in, you can call in, but you
Tell
can.
them about the stripper pose, man. We trying to get some put in.
Hey, I'm all about that. Strippers' lives matter. Listen, we gon' look, and Paul Mars, they bringing me something in right now. One of my favorite waitresses. Yeah, what we got, the fried corn. What did I have?
Let me put the camera on.
Put the camera on the food if you want to. Oh my.
So we got the chicken and this. No, this is fish.
Fish and collards.
And mashed potatoes.
Okay, I'll tell you. And what's in that plate?
Oh, another fish.
Fish and collards. Okay. Is that perch or whiting? Oh my God, that's looking good. I want to cancel the show right now just to eat. That's how good it's looking. Chicken, sweet potatoes, and mac. Okay, yes, I'm loving it. Hell yeah. I only asked for 2 plates, but they oh, that's the one I really want right there. I want the plate. The mac and cheese, I only wanted 2. I only wanted the mac and cheese, cabbage, and the chicken, and then I wanted the chicken, mashed potatoes, and fried corn. That fried corn is fire. So it's mashed potatoes and gravy and fried corn in one with chicken. Both places chicken. I'm up here ordering on the radio show. I'm ghetto as hell. Chicken, fried corn, and mashed potatoes. And then, but the other one was right. The cabbage and the mac and cheese and okay, them canceled orders. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I know I ain't ordered 4, but I eat all of them. Hey, listen, after I end up drinking this Tyren, no telling where my appetite will be today. And after I get through with the game leaves side of the game, but yeah. Thanks for everybody tuning in so far, but we got to get into the black business of the week. Tyren, man, tell us a little about yourself. How did you get started in the radio business?
All right, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate this opportunity. How I got started probably about 12, 13 years ago. Wow. College, and I was just a radio DJ, just playing music. Never did talk radio before in my life.
So you was a DJ?
Just
you ain't never tell me this. I ain't know that, man.
I wasn't spinning. I was putting in CDs. That's what we doing. We
just
putting in CDs.
DJing in my book, man. Hey, we don't need to hear all that scratching all the time. This ain't 1988. God damn it.
Yeah, so I used to do that, and man, it was fun. And so after that, I graduated college. Came here to
What college you graduated from?
Went to IU.
IU
Bloomington.
You was down there with them hoes. You was down there getting your education.
They was there. They was definitely there.
Yeah.
So, I got here probably December 09, and so probably a few years after that, I met a friend. She had like a podcast on Blog Talk Radio, and she was like, hey, would you like to come on and my co-host tonight, he's not feeling too good. Would you come on and join us? I said, okay. And so I came on and talked because during them years, she talking to you.
Oh, yeah. I would like to have fried corn, mashed potatoes, and if y'all got gravy left, both plates will be chicken.
I said,
sorry for interrupting, Tyren. So you said you graduated college?
Yes, sir.
From IU.
Yep.
And congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So after you graduated, you said there was came here to Indianapolis.
Yep.
And you was doing a blog talk radio with your friend?
Yeah, she wanted me to come on, and I never did nothing like it. I enjoyed it. And then after that, she said, well, the audience enjoyed you. Would you like to come on next week with my co-host? I said, sure. So he enjoyed me. The audience enjoyed me.
That's the genesis of
They
it, really.
said, would you like to be our third co-host? I said, sure.
Okay.
And that's it, man. After that, we did that show for about 4 years.
So what show was that?
Name of that show, it had two. It was two names. It started out as Fluffy Girl Radio, but me and her co-host Kenny, we wasn't Fluffy Girls, so she had to take that title up out of there. She named it The Cooler, like having talked about a cooler.
The water cooler situation. Okay.
And we did that till like the end of 2015, and after that we just was chilling. Like, man, what's next? And then people started saying, won't you start a Jewish show? I said, nah, I don't know. I'm cool on that. And they just kept pushing me. And I said, all right, I'll look into it.
Okay, so After you did the water cooler show, what year you think you started your show? How many years ago you think it was?
Oh, I started my show in 2016.
2016. So you've been at it for 4 years strong.
Yes, sir. May 24th, 2016. Never forget it.
Wow. And what my second question is, after you started the show, did it feel like natural? Now I'm in charge of the topics. I'm how
Yes.
do you feel to set your own topic and your own subtopics and your own how you want to do your story?
It was a little bit of both, bittersweet. It was like, man, it was cool to be able to run my own thing, but it was also stressful because you're like, man, I gotta worry about not being engaging.
Right.
How to keep listeners. How to keep listeners engaged. We went on camera.
You
so
got a following, boy.
yeah, we wasn't on camera. We just had listeners. So I'm like, how do I, what kind of topics? So that's why I would go with what's going on in the news.
Radio. You wasn't podcast yet. You
No.
wasn't videoing, so you
Nope.
were strictly radio.
Strictly radio.
Wow, and you really built. So you basically built your fan base up from just the radio, just listening in.
Yep, that did.
Wow. So what year did you decide, like, I want to add the podcast side of the game with the video and all that?
Actually, I wanted to do it when I first started, but I didn't have the money, so I just had to work with what I had.
Gotcha.
And I actually started that.
You came out the mud with it.
Yeah, I started the video in 2018, the end of 2018.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
There's another question I want to ask. There was a particular co-host that you had, and he passed away.
That was my boy Kenny.
Man, you and
That was
him
my
together
dog.
was, oh my God.
Did you know Kenny?
Yeah, I knew him a little bit. I knew him from Facebook. You know how you got a Facebook
I
friend that
was
you cool
wondering
with,
if you knew him. Yeah,
and you be hitting the laugh button.
That was
the
him.
dude was funny,
That was
man.
him.
The dude was real
Yeah.
funny, man. But I think I probably seen you then. See,
Oh,
my
the
favorite
food
waitress
is here.
bringing my. I will be tipping you. Oh my God, thank you so much, Miss Brenda.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all give it up for Miss Brenda.
Give it up.
Listen, Paul, I hate to break this, but this is so I can't even lift. We'll sit this over here. I want BZNZ to be seen. BZNZ to be seen. Listen, man. Yeah, Kenny was a good dude,
That was
man.
my dude.
Like from what I've seen, I didn't know him personally, but he seemed like he was a hood nigga, but
Yeah,
he was
he was a G.
But I like how on y'all show, sometimes y'all was yin and yang.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
It kept. It's like it was drawing the listeners. So after the.
Also, you done listen to some of the stuff we did.
Man, I went back and listened to some old stuff. But look, after the passing of Kenny, how did you restructure and
Man.
so was you by yourself for a
after,
little while?
after
or-
Kenny passed, man, I didn't even know I was gonna come back and even finish the show. But I had so many people like, no, don't stop. So yeah, you're right. I had to restructure and do it a different way. Then that's when I started coming into the studio more. I just got me a studio, started renting it, and I just started coming in. I was in there by myself for a while. Then I started having somebody that wanted to co-host with me full time. So that's how it happened. Yep.
There's another question I want to ask. What topics or what type of talk show do you have? What topics and what type of talk show do you bring?
I mainly talk about dating and relationships a lot, but when there's some big things going on in the news that have to do with our black people, I have to stop and I have to acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I say, a good podcaster, a good radio host is going to acknowledge what's going on in the world and then don't act like it ain't existing.
You
So
right.
that's what we do. But if it ain't nothing popping off, we talking about dating and relationships.
You right, man. Listen, that's what I really admire about you. You do care for our community
Absolutely.
and for our race, and you will do topics on that. And your relationship talk shows be off the chain. I finally watched that one fully. And shout out to John. That's the other co-host on BZNZ Radio. John Gold, my guy. He from the
He
219.
said Kim Kardashian could get it. Yeah, he tried to get his wife in on it. She's like,
man,
I ain't going.
That show was off the chain, but you was like, call her. I was like, man.
And then did you see me get scared when she started hollering the colors? I was like, oh, hey, John, John, commercial.
I'm mad I missed that part. I came in on the tail end of that part, man. But that was a good show overall,
Yeah, it was
man.
a
But
good
every
one.
time you invite me on your show, I just want to let you know I appreciate it, man.
That's what's up,
and
bro.
Let me. I like how professional your shows is from an outsider looking in.
I try to be.
Tyren is very professional, and he's on his show. It's all about radio etiquette. So if you're gonna do a really professional show, you gotta know when to wrap it up. When he does this, I wrap my stuff up. When I come on his show, I give him the respect and the candor and the cordial behavior that comes because he has more of a professional show. My show is more so freestyling. We just come off top of the head.
That's why I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
But I try to mix a little bit of his together, and I'm learning from him. And I just want to let you know that we met in what, February, right?
February.
I think it was February. And I just want to let you know in this short amount of time that I've known you, I've learned a lot from you.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
And I just want to let you know you're doing a great job.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate you looking out for the community, coming up with solutions for the black folks. How can they find BZNZ Talk Radio? Give them all your.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at BZNZ Talk. And if you want to be my personal friend on Facebook, hit me up, Tyren Joe, TYRENJO. And if we don't have any friends in common, you might want to hit my inbox because if I don't see that we got friends in common, I may not know who you are, and you might get overlooked.
So if you strictly here to watch his talk show on Facebook Live, please tell him that in the messenger, and then he will accept your friend request. And not only that, Tyren, my second question is, how can I and how can the listeners acquire these fine merchandise that you have, the BZNZ Talk merchandise?
All right, I'm glad you said that. All right, number one, these shirts will not be for sale. There will be shirts for sale, but not the polos. It's gonna be some regular T-shirts, and we don't have any in right now. But when they do come in, we are gonna blast it out, and pretty much how we gonna sell them? You just go on those social media pages, and we'll have them sitting there ready for you, and you can hit the cash out, and hey, we get it mailed out to you. If not mailed out to you, if you're here in the city of Indianapolis, we'll get it to you. We'll drive it to you. However, we can meet up any day.
Thank you so much, Tyren. Listen,
Man, appreciate you, man. I appreciate what you're doing with the platform.
Thank you.
The
I had
music and
another
all that.
question too about BZNZ Talk,
Okay.
the merchandise, and there was another question I had too. But it slipped my mind because Tyren, I'm proud to be 6'4", 400 pounds. Listen, do you have any big and tall side of the game? 6X.
No, but we can get it. We're going to get it.
6X,
gonna get
7X.
it.
You know, I still dress like I'm back in 05. I be still wearing them loose shirts and
We're going to represent
baggy
for the big
jeans.
guys because I'm big. Shit.
Yeah, I still wear baggy shit, so my shit got to hang a little bit.
Right.
Now, I would do some fitted to show off the fat muscles that women love so much. And
I'm
love
not
to
wearing no
cuddle with,
skinny jeans. That's
behind
not
their
what I'm
skinny
gonna
boyfriend in his back. But yeah,
no skinny jeans allowed around here.
I can't do it, man.
You wear them? Okay, we not me. I know I ain't wearing no
I
skinny
can't
jeans.
I can't do skinny jeans because my dick is bigger than God's.
Whoa.
And you know he got a big dick.
Whoa.
So I can't do it. Anybody who wears skinny jeans, hey. I mean, be proud of your size, I guess. I don't know what to say. That's your problem. But anyway. I need breathing room.
Right.
But yeah, man. So you say you can't get that for me because I do on the show. I do want to wear a BZNZ
we're gonna get
Talk
you
Radio,
6As.
and when you invite me in periodically to be
So
a
you
co-host,
might have to pay extra.
if I had to pay about $30, it'd be $80,000. I'll be in debt with your ass. Shit. Hey, but look, hey, I'll pay you because that's what we need to do.
Yeah,
Quit
there we go.
asking
Yeah,
for
there we get you
hookups.
one.
Let me take my glasses off. Now, these ain't prescription. These designer glasses, by the way. I just like to look like E40 sometimes. Listen. Quit
man.
asking black businesses for hookups. Pay that price. You pay that ticket with white people. Hey,
True.
go pay that ticket. If you asking $5, $10, $15 for a T-shirt, pay that, man. Come on, man. How else? And then y'all be like, oh, black business, you looking so raggedy on the inside. That's because the reason why we ain't got the revolving doors like Walmart got, because y'all ain't trying to pay the ticket that y'all pay to Walmart. When y'all go to Walmart and spend $300 to $500.
Teach.
So if you always asking for a hookup with a black business, you are a lousy person. Until then, I will frown upon you for life. Till you start spending money and not asking for hookups, man. I'm serious, man. I'm on the 18 right now, but look, man, come on.
No Crown the other day?
No, not Crown. You know, in the summertime, I like to do light.
You mixing it up.
And then, like, back in the wintertime, fall time, probably be back to dark again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I have been doing the Crown. Really, I've been.
Thought it was Apple Crown.
This is the longest I ever went into dark in a year. And it's probably because 2020 has been dark.
True.
For all of us.
True.
If 2020 was a person, I'll whip his ass. Kicks, punches, and stumps. But, hey, I've been thugging it out through 2020, and so have you. And much respect to you.
Appreciate
There's so
it,
many
brother.
questions I want to ask you, man. But
Well, I'm always be as the co-host. So
yeah, man.
you
And
ask
I'm
me.
always gonna pub you. Hey, I'm BZNZ till the day I die.
That's what's
This
up.
my nigga. This
That's
my
what's up.
homie.
Yes, sir.
And like I said, any black businesses want to come in on the show, hit me up, man. Eustice Matthew Williams is my main Facebook page. Music Man Speaks. Music Man on YouTube, and y'all know how to get at me, and that way I can get you on the show. You can talk about your business. I will be bringing you on again.
Okay.
Let me know when you selling merchandise and
Oh,
all that
most
stuff
definitely.
again. And every time you update yourself, I always want to bring you in because you my guy.
All right, that's what's
You know what
up.
I'm saying? So I just want to let everybody know, how can they find you?
Hey, just hit
Again.
me up, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at BZNZ Talk. That's how you catch me. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your generosity and your support.
Listen, man, we about to. I'm gonna let Tyren get back to what he do on the engineering
Taking a
side of the
commercial
game.
break?
We're gonna take a commercial break. I'll probably do some Tupac, probably some E40 for this commercial break. I think I East Coasted out the first. No, what Gucci? I had Gucci and Mobb Deep first, and then I went into. I think I'm gonna go to Tupac and some E40. Cause today, before we go to commercial break, we're gonna be talking about COVID-19.
We still on COVID-19.
Yeah, look, I want to talk about COVID-19 for a little bit. I want to talk about politicians, how they lie to us. And I also want to talk about relationships again. We had a good relationship topic.
Yes, sir.
So we'll see what we can squeeze in. If we don't squeeze it in, we'll carry it over to next week. So we about to go to commercial break. See you in a few ticks. And thank you once again for BZNZ Talk Radio, Black Business of the Week.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Hey, Nate, you know you got the vocals on this motherfucker. We finna talk about these scandals hoes.
I can talk about scandals business.
Oh, I know you can. I know you. That's why we finna do it. Dad's on the beat. Hey, Dad, nigga, stop fucking around with the piano. Nigga, just drop that shit like this here. I met you through my homie, now you act like you don't know me. So disappointed, cause baby, that shit was so phony. It's not phony, you see no love before my closest homies. Would've paid you no mind, but baby, you was all up on me. Watch you perceive a position, you had to save a hoes. No, I ain't mad at you, baby, go ahead and play them fools. They chose not to listen, so now we stuck inside his house and can't leave without his bitch missing. Permissions to be a player. My alias is balls. Drop the top on these jealous niggas. Player, let me floss. Y'all don't wanna see me in pain. I leave that ass like Tony Braxton. Never breathing again. It's scandalous. I never liked the backstabbing ass trick. Used to watch your money grabbing who you back and bitch. Ready to bust. In the city, you don't know who to trust. The bitches live the scandalous. Scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. Scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. How's it hanging? Cause baby, from the back, the shit is banging. I've been stressing in this ghetto game. Trying to do my thing, won't be no bullshit, no ass kissing. This bitch had you waking up with all your cash missing. I'm asking as if I'm qualified to analyze. You're looking at a bitch that specializes in telling lies. She got a body, make a motherfucker fantasize. Her face ain't never shed a tear through the scandalous eyes. Plus it's the pressures of poverty. Plus I knew she was a freak bitch, so why should it bother me? I'll probably be sprung, addicted to the heat of her tongue. Although I don't know where I'm going, she's making me come. I've been trained as a boss player. So what you saying? Let me show you got some hookers we can toss later. Before I let her get me, I got her winning the purse. She took the $100. Nigga, I'm so scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. Scandalous. So scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. So scandalous. She's so scandalous. Dangerous and ambitious. While scheming on getting riches, I'm spitting at tricks. Cause I'm addicted to pretty bitches. Currency motivated, not easily terminated. Now that we made it, my niggas can never be faded. This is my prophecy, I gotta be paid. All you cowards that try to stop me is begging for early grades. I thought we was cool, I was a fool thinking you could be true. When I don't fuck with your punk crew. These are the tales for my niggas doing time in the cell. I went from hell to living well. Busting in niggas who said my name in vain. I got no time for the tricks, I'm heavy in the game. I wanna be a baller, please, but the bitches in the liquor keep on calling me. I'm floating free on the highway, formulating plans, can't wait till I see LA. It's so scandalous. Scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. So scandalous. She's so scandalous. Scandalous. So scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. So scandalous. She's so scandalous. Prettiest bitch be the more scandalous. Never peep that shit. So scandalous. A bitch can be like 15, fucking with a nigga 35, getting up for ass. Hoes these days is way too motherfucking intelligent. She's so scandalous. Bitch, niggas get this trigger. It's over here. She's so scandalous. That's alright though. So scandalous. Keep a nigga heavy in the game. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. Where these lying ass scandalous bitches?
It's so scandalous. It's really getting scandalous. Yeah.
We don't allow loose mix, we play for keeps amongst these darkened streets. No peace more than half the fools I went to school with. It's deceased science, especially when your rad don't come from much. I'm doing that. Big homie Playboy partner came through in the clutch, reached out and touched. I'm gonna have the chips ahoy without the milk and honey. I ain't supposed to be arguing with no punkins boost. Steady missing money, steady missing Fetty Eddie, steady missing Skrill, trying to make enough allowance to pay my water.
Growing up wasn't that cool to me. I didn't have that many friends, just enemies, until I quit school and started slinging dope. Came up and wanted a little more meal. Clientele, yellow sales, humongous clout, trying hard not to fail. Boss ballin', filling my Wheaties more each day. Outsmart fools, trying to have it my way.
Well, how can a cutie come so tired? Everybody and their mama got a got, so don't nobody be wanting a fight. Haters be out the bed trying to impress they foes. Pimps turn them out and then they grow up to be setuppers. Gotta keep a chopper cause I'm trying to get paid. Yeah, gotta shake these city slickers out of my way for now. Mothers say I did it like a hog. I'm like, hey man, stay strong, do it all, cause folks are straight scandalous.
It's getting scandalous, yeah. Scandalous. Really getting scandalous. 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 Yeah. Scandalous. Really getting scandalous, yep.
I'm off in this game, running things, trying to get it. I do what I do, but I'm true when I spit it. Talk about the time when the grind did me bad. Broke in my pen, took everything I had. Left me with the foe, maybe I can trade her in. Rinse due, and all I got is a fin. Knots in my stomach, can't understand this. Fools in the town becoming scandalous.
I know some things that'll stun ya, make you wonder. I seen the scandalous use they cheering social security numbers. I seen fiends make pipes out of ink pen, commit incest, throw their body at their own kin. Players become heinous, if they ain't doing now, they doing it latest. Oh, you ain't hurt, man, this here's starting to be contagious. Can't be sitting in the cabinet, collecting dust. Plus, man, this life is so scandalous.
Scandalous, scandalous, scandalous. Really getting scandalous. Scandalous. Scandalous, scandalous.
I remember sitting in the pen on the pool tables, hoping that I win 10 packs of noodles, coffee, and some cigarettes. Trying to get penitentiary rich, but it seems fools don't wanna pay. My source of income depends on day to day. Nobody on the streets care for me. No packages or no messages.
Scandalous, keep my focus, don't you feel me? Got me thinking people close to me gon' kill me. That's why I ride with this hillside mean mug. Bust Hueys and only smoke with the Louis. The other day they was plotting on my homie Dre. Tried to slip him a Mickey's in his Bombay. But now he knowing not to fall for the okie doke. Bring his own bottle when it's small.
I was left in the dark scene, had to roam. Did what I had to do, kept my game tight and kept on wondering. Credit card scandal, boosting, falsifying checks, taking chances, scandalous.
You know times are so scandalous. What should we do? Just keep on moving. Close your eyes, have that glow. Could it be your face I see up in these scandalous streets?
It's getting scandalous, yeah. Scandalous. Scandalous, scandalous, scandalous. Really getting scandalous. Scandalous. Scandalous, scandalous.
Don't nobody love me. Don't nobody love me. Don't nobody love me. Scandalous, scandalous, scandalous. Yeah. Don't nobody love me.
Scandalous, baby.
Real Music Entertainment Company. Versatile, talented, and professional musicians and singers to suit any public or private event, corporate or personal parties, concerts, wedding receptions, banquets, you name it. At Real Music Entertainment Company, we are real musicians, real singers, real authentic talent, and real quality entertainment. Featuring the duo Nadine and Reggie.
You've ever been this right.
Mr. West.
And I need to do all that I have to tell her that I
Terriana King.
And I can't explain why your love makes me weak.
Reggie Mason.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I can't get over you.
And Nadine Walker.
Yesterday I was somebody's baby. Now today I'm a woman of my own. Whoa.
Contact Real Music Music Entertainment Company today. 317-419-4789. 317-419-4789. Or visit us on social media.
What's up? 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 We back. 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 Hey, I just want to give a shout out to the listeners live. My homegirl Shannon. We go way back like spinal cords and car seats. When I first moved to Indianapolis, this is my dad's hometown. When I first moved here, I started working at AAA. Want to give a shout out to my auntie Danetta and my cousin Nika. They put me on AAA. I needed a job, man, dispatching and call taking, call receiving. All kind of bad bitches on that job. I ain't gonna get into it. But Shannon, you ain't a bitch. I just want to let you know. Y'all get up with Shannon, Mrs. Red. She's also a comedian too. But Shannon, me and Shannon used to have AAA lit. Man, we used to have it lit, man, AAA, man, to the point, man, we could barely get our work done. Everybody was a comedian up there, but we used to be up there, man, just clowning. I can't even, like, mention the stuff that we used to do, but good people, man. Shout out to Shannon, Marcella, my homegirl Lynetta, I can't think of her name. She used to sing Tenderize Me to me all the time. She used to just make up songs and be singing. Sandra. I think her name was Sandra. My homeboy Derek Travier, he be up there selling CDs. You know, back then people used to selling CDs. Derek used to have all the CDs. Matter of fact, this is my homie from Benton Harbor. Gotta give a shout out to him.
CD hustle was strong back then.
Man, the CD. He used to give me like 100 CDs for so much, you know, so little. I mean, all the classics like Spice One and Tupac, Scarface, all the, you know, folks we grew up with. Twista, Do or Die, Crucial Conflict, all the rappers we came with. Sebo, E40, Richie Rich, Domino, a lot of people don't know about that, man. The nigga from Queens, Cool G Rap, who Big Pun and Nas got they rapping style from. You know how Cool G Rap used to flow. He used to be like da 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 da. Nas and Big Pun rap just like that. You know what I'm saying? So just want to let you know. You know, that's the era we came up in. You know, I'm an OG 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, we got topics that I want to get into. And basically, man, Breonna Taylor, man. Listen, man, something going to have to shake on that. And Tyren, you could chime in any time on this, but I just wanted to get it out about Breonna Taylor, man. And them cops that just came in on them and just, that was like some terrorist type shit to me. And I feel like this. You know what I'm saying? Something really gonna have to shake in regards to Breonna Taylor. Either them cops need to be brought to justice. You know what I'm saying? And if not, somebody need to off them. That's just my opinion. Anytime anybody, you know what I'm saying, come in your crib, and much respect to her boyfriend shooting back and busting back at the cops. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, we lost a queen, innocent queen, and I'm like, I say either put them cops in prison or a court gonna be held in the streets. Either way, something gonna have to shake, man. What's your opinion on that, man, with the Breonna Taylor situation, Tyren, man?
I'll say with the whole Breonna Taylor and the George Floyd situation is that there's really, I mean, you talking about justice. You talking about justice or put to death. When it comes down to these white policemen killing our black people, No such thing as justice.
Right.
The only way out is to be put to death. That's my thing. If I see, yeah, it will be justice. Because if I see them put to death, then I will feel just out like, okay, now justice has been served.
Hey, Tyren, I totally agree with what you said because these rules and laws. Oh, glasses coming off and whatnot. I think my glasses is drunk. But look, man, them laws weren't meant to protect us, man, that they made up during slavery. And it's the reason why they didn't want us to read and write during them times, because now you changing not only the laws in your favor. We consider 3/5 of human. Them laws didn't include us. So why do we celebrate European holidays and shit? Especially 4th of July or 4th of July.
Right.
Misgiving. I mean, Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? It's really fucked up.
Yes, it is.
And not only they changed laws, but they didn't want us to read and write so they could change the history of black people in this hemisphere. Yes, we are from Africa, but we came from Africa long before these so-called slave ships. Yes, they did bring some Africans over, but it was already 300 million black Native Americans in the Americas, just North America alone. I'm not even going to get into Central America and South America. In Mexico, they got 4,000 pyramids. That's a whole nother story, and it would take me days to explain it. But why do you trust somebody that's always been oppressing you? I just don't get it, black people. Tyren, if you want me to stay on this subject, I can.
No, because I'm going to say that's a good point. Why do you trust them? And not only trust them, why are you going to their courts to try to find justice with them? That's the same as people making petitions to do this and all that, but I'm like, it's with the same people that enslave your people.
Exactly, and the same people that's lying to you every election is trying to kiss your ass to get some votes. Matter of fact, and I'm glad I've written this down. I've written this down for the radio show because I wanted to say this on the radio show. Why are you voting for Republicans and why are you voting for Democrats? They both don't have your interests at heart. They both laughing at the people behind closed doors as they sip on scotch and be golfing and giving each other tax tips and shit. Listen, man. Okay, here it go. To all you Joe Biden lovers, did you know that he's down for vaccinations? And why have his kids never have been vaccinated? But y'all willing to take a vaccine? Some shit that you don't even notice in this vaccine? Over one germ, COVID-19. It's germs all around us. Why are you worried about one fucking germ? And not only that,
your boy Trump too.
Trump co-signed on that shit.
Yeah,
lately.
he promoting
I thought he was against, but I thought he was against. I thought Trump was against motherfucking Bill Gates and Dr. Fauci, who created this shit. Lately, he been kind of co-signing. Trump kind of been playing both sides, and the reason why he playing both sides, and no disrespect to Gemini.
Blowing with the wind.
No disrespect to Geminis.
He's a Gemini?
Yeah, Geminis, man, you never know whose side they're gonna be on from day to day. Tupac one day was for black people, then he on some gangster shit. And then Kanye West one day on Trump's side, then he like fuck Trump. Geminis don't know whether they coming or going. I'm not saying all Geminis are like that, but man, Trump is a Gemini.
Have you ever dated
some
Geminis?
So I came to the realization. Oh yeah, I dated some Geminis. I'm gonna get on that later in our relationship topic. Trump, since he's a Gemini, one of his twins is Republican, the other twin is Democrat, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It just like I thought you was against all that shit. But he did put that lady up to talk about that hydrochloroquine. Hydrochloroquine. She said she had been curing motherfuckers from that, and I think that's something Trump was talking about earlier. I got to do research on that before I talk about it. Probably in 2 weeks, I'll probably bring it up on the show. I'm late to the game on that.
Yeah, I'm about to see the right.
I've been hearing about that shit because Trump was talking about it earlier in the year that that's what he takes.
That's what he takes.
Yeah, so I gotta really research. But you notice Facebook blocked that lady that he put up.
What lady?
The lady talk about that she been curing people with that. You remember that the
hydroxychloroquine?
Yeah, man. And look, y'all. If it wasn't true, why is Facebook trying to block the truth? Why are they trying to block YouTube? Shout out to my homegirl Crystal North too, who been exposing the COVID-19 bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow Crystal North, and don't be following her to fuck with her either. If you ain't a proud conspiracy theorist, don't fuck with her. But she ain't gonna accept your friendship anyway if you want some fuck shit. But you got to go to her YouTube page. I might play it one of these days, man, how she broke down this COVID-19 scam. Yes, it is a real disease, but all you got to do, Americans, is build your immune system up with vitamin C, eat fresh fruits and vegetables, and you know what I'm saying? I'm the healthiest fat nigga alive. My immune system is A1. My doctor told me that. And I'm bringing the papers to prove it one day, too. Blood pressure, A1K. The thing I got to watch out with me is the motherfucking sweets. Because, see, my mother's side is the diabetics. Father's side, high blood pressure. So I don't get the high blood pressure shit because I don't let people upset me. First off, I don't let people stress me out. And I don't eat pork, which consists of bacon, ham, and, you know what I'm saying, the shit we've been taught to eat that's really not good for us. So I don't eat that shit. I don't eat shrimp and all that shit. So I try to stay away from that shit. But, like, man, protect your immune system. That's what it's all about at the end of the day with the COVID-19. You worried about it's one germ and you got all these damn germs floating around. You got anything to add to the COVID-19 before we move on to the next subject, Tyren, and take as long as you want?
Yeah, also, men, if you gonna fuck a new woman, okay, make sure, in the words of Corey Holcomb, make sure you have you an antibiotic.
We might as well move on to the relationship topic now. So you saying that bitches got COVID-19 or COVID-19 or both?
Right, a mixture
or
of
the
both.
pussy is just toxic.
Dang, that shit's toxic.
Listen, black women, I'm going to say it again. You can't, listen, the black man cannot rise without the black woman.
That's right.
And the black woman cannot rise without the black man.
That's right.
The reason why in this corrupt-ass system that's ruled by white people, the reason why the black woman is allowed to get all the benefits and the jobs and shit is it's for division tactics. So that's why I refuse to work for white men, because at the end of the day, they're going to fire me in 2 years anyway. You ever go to a job, man, white people aren't going to keep you around 2 or 3 years, especially if you're a black dude that don't kiss ass. If you don't kiss ass, they're going to fire you probably quicker than that.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I choose to be a self-employed musician. And I've been getting by like a motherfucker. Been getting booked like a motherfucker lately. You know what I'm saying? But look, teach piano, teach drums, and I'll still get money on that. But like, look, man, black men, I'll give you a history lesson. Before capitalism, before currency and money, because black folks did invent check writing. I'm talking about ancient African history. I'm talking about before 1492 and all this bullshit. How white folks rewrote history and make it look like they invented all this shit. That they copied off of us. What happened was black people did more bartering and trading before spending our money. Money was like the last resort. That's how people used to do. Now we in a system of capitalism. When you want something, you always got to use money. It shouldn't be that way. If you want something, you should be able to trade with somebody.
Right.
And that's and like back in the day, if Tyren wanted a couple of my horses, Tyren be like, well, I'll give you 5 acres of farmland to plant your watermelons and your peppers and your okra and all that shit you want to grow on it. We traded with each other. when using cash for everything. Now, since diamonds are a girl's best friend, the white man know his dick is smaller than us.
Diamonds.
He ain't as athletic. That's why they weren't letting us in professional sports and shit, because we dusting their ass in track and field. We end up dusting their ass in golf, basketball, football, all this bullshit. We dusting their ass in fucking hoes.
Most definitely.
So they brought in the system of currency to control you and to control your mind. Get your African mind back. Get your Aboriginal Native American mind back. And the reason why I combine the both is because black people are pan-globalists. Not only we are pan-African, but we're pan-globalists. We're all over this motherfucking planet. We're very nomadic people. So we went from continent to continent, civilizing, teaching other people shit, teaching Chinese karate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Building pyramids. Actually, first pyramids were built here in America. Ancient Kemet copied that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's because we all one people. So another thing too. Black women. This is the main subject I want to get into, Tyren.
Okay.
It's this word out called, everybody using toxic now for everything. That's the new word because you heard somebody else using, now you use it.
Oh, yeah.
I call them fucked up individuals, but everybody using the word toxic, but you heard the word they're putting. I'm getting to my next subject because it's going to tie into the relationship topic. What is it called? Masculinity is under attack here in America, especially black masculinity.
Big time.
Black men cannot walk with their head held up high. We got to walk with our head down for people to feel comfortable. And I'm going to always walk with my head up in confidence. Not arrogance, but confidence. I'm a confident black man. I believe I'm a king, and I'll do king shit. But this is word called toxic masculinity.
Yes. It's been out for years.
And women don't even know toxic masculinity. I'm talking about the lost women, the women who are not woke, the women who are not conscious, that use mainstream media as their zeitgeist, as their way of molding their vocabulary and their gestures. What they do this, y'all weren't even doing this before.
Right, before reality TV.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing that shit
so
now.
you don't read a book, yo. So you're hearing everybody else say toxic masculinity. Okay, let me give you an example. Tyren. Black men most of the time are always saying how we can improve our situation as a people. And we meaning the elders, the black men, the black women, the children, everybody. We always talking about we.
Right.
But most black women, not all, there's black women out here that care about black men. They care about us. But the majority of black women who are up under the illusion and up under the curse of white supremacy and European ideology and European culture, they don't ever say how we can improve as people. It's always the black man is the problem for everything. If I got gas, it's the black man. If my eyes start itching, it's the black man's fault. If I trip over something in the street, it's the black man's fault. Everything our fault. And this is not a rant. This is not. It's just basically. I notice black men always talk about how because when we're the providers. So we always going to be concerned about the whole situation. I'm talking about real black men. I'm talking about black men who are woke, who are conscious. I ain't talking about black men that ain't about shit. Because it's some ain't shit black men. And I will admit that. But for the most part, the smarter black men always talk about how but you got black women out here, not all, always talking about black men. And another thing too, when I'm in a relationship, I'm always asking a woman, what can I do to make you happy? Because my job as a man is to make you happy, especially if I'm married to you too. That should be my ultimate goal, is to make sure your happiness is number one. But some women, they don't care about your happiness as long as they are happy. And then you got some women like this, like I don't mind taking correction from a woman because I'm not above correction, nor am I above being corrected. So if I'm doing something wrong in a relationship and you let me know that I'm doing something wrong, I'll correct that situation with my actions. But when you let a woman know by her actions, it's toxic masculinity. Oh, it's toxic masculinity because I won't let you talk to me any old kind of way.
Right, come on.
It's toxic masculinity because I'm pointing out what you need to be doing. And this is not to all women. Now, if you get offended by this, you just made yourself guilty. If you get offended by what I just said, you've been doing toxic shit all your life. Don't get mad at me. Look at yourself in the mirror.
Right.
So what I'm saying is there is black women out here who are proud of their femininity and know the power of their femininity and know that they have more power within their femininity. Because when you are feminine as a woman, the black man has no choice but to be a man, or he need to get out of your life. So quit taking on our job and your job, and that's why you getting gray hairs. Your life expectancy is starting to level up with men now because you're taking on our job and his job. You taking care of bum ass niggas, like I said last week, because when basically as if he fuck up back to his mama's house, he goes. That's why you like dating bums. So you dating a reflection of yourself. I make money. I'm independent. But why are you dating niggas that's not on your level that can take care of themselves? They got a house and got a car and all that shit.
Come on.
And don't give me that shit about bum niggas got bigger dicks than niggas that got money. It ain't about that. It's niggas with money that got big dicks. Raise your hand if you're sure. It's niggas that got money that know how to locate the clitoris meat. Raise your hand if you're sure. I know what I'm doing down there. It ain't about that with y'all. You weak women love weak men. And they lowering your vibrations. And you refuse to take care of a nutting ass nigga so you can feel good about yourself. But it's toxic masculinity when I tell you about yourself, but I'm supposed to listen to you. Toxic masculinity. Do you even know what toxic masculinity is?
I ain't got a clue.
Man, Tyren, anytime you want to chime motherfucking in, you can chime motherfucking in, my nigga. Hey, put the camera towards you. Let's get this in, goddamn it.
I'm gonna tell you what's really fucked up in the world. You have women like Jada Pinkett. That really, I mean, for real, she should be brought up on charges right now because she has transgressed against her husband. But everybody want to get on Jada's side. Oh, she was caught up in an entanglement. A lot of you bums didn't even know what the fucking entanglement was until Jada said the shit. So, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but look, Tyren, I want you to continue. But look, it's women, you notice women don't like each other, right?
Right.
But when it comes to a man, they'll all join together and join forces to protect evil shit.
Yes.
And honor evil shit.
Yes.
And make sure evil shit continues to seed and keep this lie alive, this illusion, this fantasy. Continue on, Tyren. Please continue on.
A lot of the women, they agree with the shit like, yeah, girl, yeah, I would have sucked this dick too, because da-da-da-da. I'm like, do you know how stupid you sound? You know what I'm saying? That's how some of these women are. But I'm saying that she should really be brought up on charges, but people want to say, well, Will had something to do with it too. What did he have to do with it? If you go back and listen to the 12-minute clip, you'll see that she was all the way in the wrong. Anyway, something else I wanted to say.
Man, you ain't got to rush. Take your time, Tyren. You hitting it.
Church women, okay. Church women. When we talk about being submissive, okay, stop saying, well, that's only for husband. Okay, here's the question. how do you expect to be submissive to a man, if you ain't never been submissive before, and then you just plan to jump right into a relationship, and now you plan to jump right into a marriage, and now you want to be submissive? How the hell does that work? I had a woman tell me, man, she said, how it's gonna work is by discernment. You've been dating 20, 30 years, ain't never been submissive a day in your life, but now you get married, and now you just automatically got
Get
discernment.
this discernment thing.
You automatically know when your man come home, you need to get on your knees and suck his dick. You gonna automatically know that. You gonna automatically know when he come on, bend down, touch your ankles, and get this dick. Come on,
Man, hey, listen, man. I want to talk about church bitches.
I'm trying to tell you, man, they something else.
Listen, church bitches, I don't fuck with y'all. You know why?
They got some good pussy.
You don't know what you want in life.
You missing out on the pussy, man.
You think that Jesus is still white. I'm not fucking with you. Bitch, I'm God.
Come on, tell her who it is.
I'm going to say it again. Bitch, I'm God. And bitch, you God. What the fuck are you putting the white? Do you know you a God, bitch?
Oh, girl, she said the only Jesus that she knew was white Jesus. She didn't know nothing about no black Jesus.
That's because people choose to read what they want to read and research what they want to research.
Right.
When you indoctrinated by white supremacy and white culture and European culture, hey, man, shout out to Valente Martin, man, my homie from Detroit, chiming in. But yeah, hey, I can't wait to play in his club when he open up in Detroit, man.
Valente club owner.
Oh yeah, Valente, man. I'm gonna see if I can fly him in from Detroit or send him some gas money wherever he choose, and I'm gonna have him talk about his black business he got going on too.
That's what's up.
I'm telling you, man, we gonna get it in on this show. But yeah, man, a lot of these women, man, they don't want no real man. They want a man to kowtow. And if you check them on they bullshit, it's toxic masculinity, man. It's just fucked up. It goes both ways. My happiness should be important to you as well as yours. I'm not your enemy, black woman. You can't rise without me, and I can't rise without you. We can't rise without our woman. Why the fuck you fight me for? We are, like Zoe Williams said, we public enemy number one anyways. And if you don't think you public enemy number one, see how the world view you right now on your own. Just see how the world view you. You aren't protected because you choose not to be protected by us. And another thing, too, you ain't embracing your femininity. Not all black women, but some of y'all. This is another thing I wanted to get into, too, because I'll be writing shit down during the week and be trying to, integration. That's gonna fuck this up, too. A lot of people don't know what integration is. Black folks did way better under Jim Crow, and we are separate from white folks. This is what I wrote the other week, and I wanted to say this on the show. Actually, there's more black-on-black crime under integration versus when we were under the laws of Jim Crow and segregation. Integration ain't shit to me but a plantation where we fighting over shit we don't own because integration took away our black ownership and our black group economics. How do you feel about that, Tyren?
That's about right. It did. You know, we started using the white man's bus. We started going to Mr. Charlie's store,
exactly,
buying the white man's sugar, and then that's when you started getting, well, Mr. Charlie's ice is colder than yours. Mr. Charlie's sugar is sweeter than yours. That's when we started getting it. So I totally agree.
Man, listen, man. You got a lot of black folks that's really ain't nothing but a whole robot. You know what I'm saying? Just self-destruct already if you ain't trying to change for the better.
They're allowing the
of black
machine to
people.
take over.
Yeah, man. Y'all motherfuckers be on Tyren's page and on my page, and don't be having no facts or no proof,
Trying to argue
and y'all regurgitate and vomit the same shit other people, you know, and y'all really don't even think critically for yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even think for yourself. So it's like you said, Tyren, the other day, what? Shut the what?
Fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Back on relationship shit, man. I'm just going back and forth.
You got about
10 minutes. Listen, man. Why when you break up with the people, this is another thing I wrote down I wanted to bring on the talk show. I want your advice on this, Tyren. Why when people break up, the opposite person be like, oh, you'll never find another one like me? Ain't that the goal? To never run across someone like you?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you never find no one like me, but I'm not trying to find nobody like you.
Yeah, you got some that say you ain't gonna find nobody with good pussy like mine. They can suck my dick like yours.
Listen, man, I tell bitches all the time. It'd be bad young bitches with no guidance walking all up and down my street.
Yeah, and they
looking for somebody to guide them. Do you think that you got a hold on me?
Come on.
Like, well, you really think you come on, man. But that's toxic masculinity. I thought, but hey, man, fuck what they got to say. Man, Tyren.
Yeah.
Are you sick of OnlyFans? This shit's getting on my nerves, man.
OnlyFans.
Have you heard of OnlyFans?
No, what is that?
Man, it's like a page. It was reported to me that this is a page where bitches get on this motherfucker and you pay to watch them play with their clitoris.
Oh no, I ain't
and use dildos and all kind of shit, whatever the fuck they be doing. And then not only that, I could tell a lot of these bitches' clitoris don't work no more. Cause when you keep beating your shit like this,
ground beef,
that shit don't work no more. I can tell your clitoris don't work no more. You keep beat that shit like that. You try to that one ain't got no more. It need to be I don't know. You probably have to have clitoris surgery or
labiaplasty
or die and come back as another person. I don't know. Shit, whatever.
Borrow somebody else's clitoris.
Hell yeah, got clitoris surgery of an old dead bitch because your clitoris don't work no more.
Clitoris
listen, man.
They got a transplant.
OnlyFans to me ain't nothing but lazy ass prostitutes.
Really?
Hey, man, I'm like this. Real prostitutes have my respect because they get on their knees and work for that shit.
Yeah. Put the
If
knee
I'm gonna
pads
pay
on.
for, I mean, I can look at a porn if I want to see a woman, or you know what I'm saying, or somebody. Why? Or I can call up a bitch. Bitches will play with themselves in front of you on a what do you call the shit we be doing now? The FaceTiming. Why the fuck I gotta call you to get aroused? I didn't have so much pussy where I can just think back 11 years ago when I was fucking a particular bitch and get aroused from that. Oh, indeed.
Use the images. The images in your mind.
To look at you. What you think about that, man? OnlyFans, man.
I ain't never even heard of no OnlyFans, but
That's something you gonna have to research when you talk about it, huh?
yeah, right. These just sound like the way you talking about. Sound like these chicks ain't got no more nerve endings in they pussy. That shit, you can kick that shit. It ain't gonna feel it.
That's how they paying bills. But it's some chicks getting on there and they finding out, damn, I ain't been making no money from this.
You know what? Now that you say it, I think I've heard of it. I think I done heard of somebody who said something about it.
It's called OnlyFans.
And you pay money to see they pussy.
It's dumbass men getting on there. And look, once again, too, this is my opinion, and I stand on it. Now, if you want to trick on my OnlyFans, that's your thing. I ain't going to hate on you. And if you're a woman and you making money from my OnlyFans, I ain't going to knock your hustle. I'm not going to knock your hustle. But me personally, I can't. I mean, how is that benefiting me? I really don't see a fair exchange. I mean, it's just like I'm looking at you.
Nah, I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that too, my damn self.
And I just like to me, like the motherfucking what was they calling them, sex dolls that came out? Them is niggas.
Yeah, last year.
Them is niggas that really don't get pussy. Cause when you really don't need a sex doll or my fans only. All you need is confidence. And women, they respect that, man. Or you could be like the average nigga out here that need a place to stay, so he'll sell you a dream. It wasn't y'all like.
They want the dream.
So he'll sell you a dream so he can have a place to stay. But I can't do that, bro. That's beneath me, bro. I never move in with a bitch, like I said last week. Never move in with a female until you get married. Until you know that's the one. Never move in with a female. Cause especially if you ain't got no money. Because all they're going to do is throw that back up in your face because naturally they are not providers. You've seen it time and time again. They kick you out. You keep doing it. I can't. Why do men do that? They keep kicking you out the house every 2 weeks. Because it's not in their nature to provide, man. Women be having enough going on as it is. They are teachers and nurturers. They're not providers and protectors by nature. I'm talking about by nature shit.
That's right.
So it's like, hey, people need to get in their motherfucking roles and play the role how it need to be played in order for this shit to really be how it's supposed to be. Because your way ain't getting it. Your way ain't gonna never work. And your way ain't gonna bring about true happiness. Your way is unrealistic fantasies, mainstream media putting ideals in your head, and now you forming this ideal guy in your head that's really not your ideal anyway.
I think they just need to know their place.
I think women just need to know they role. When we saying the same thing, just different terminology. And men need to know their role. Men take your place as the provider and protector, and women need to take their place as the teacher and the nurturer. At the end of the day, we both gods. We rule in Africa. We ruled as equals. What the fuck? We still like I say we equals. I say we both gods. We just got different positions. Your yin is my yang. My weakness is your strength, and vice versa. What the fuck we fighting over? I can't rise without you, and you can't rise without me. So drop all the unrealistic ideals, the fantasies, and your emotions. Because your job as a man to protect your woman from her emotions. Because emotions ain't nothing but love. It is an emotion. I don't need your love as a woman. I just need your respect and your loyalty. Love is an emotion that can go away. But if I got your loyalty and your respect, we good. That's just my little personal opinion. And Tyren, do you have anything to add to the relationship topic show portion right now, or like?
I mean, we got to, ladies and gentlemen, really, we got to stop listening to what society say. Because
Thank you.
You continue to listen to society about how you should do your relationship, and all society is doing is fucking up your relationship, okay? Yep. I know people, they act like, I know black American people in their household, They act like they live in Africa. They call each other king and queen. The clothing that they wear is royal clothing. It's damn near like coming to America in certain households. But you know why? Because they do not follow after what society says. Society says that the man is the sole breadwinner. Well, hey, some households, the man may not be the sole breadwinner. But you know, at the end of the day, that man is treated and respected as the man. That's just it.
Facts.
What is your reality? What is your reality? Not what somebody else's is, but what is yours? That's all I got to say about it. Stop and women that's in relationships, stop listening to your trashy ass, ratchet ass.
Oh, I'm gonna say something about that. Them bitches.
Stop listening to them raggedy bitches. Please stop listening to them, cause they gonna fuck you up.
Tyren, I hope don't rush.
Oh, okay. No, that was
anything you want to add to that?
No, that was it.
I gotta get on that for the show end. Who is leading who, ladies? Like last week, we ended the show talking about how chicks. Okay, say you the chick that got a good job, you got the car, you got your own house, but you following behind this raggedy bitch that ain't got no motherfucking job, no car. She wearing your clothes, but you saying that's your best friend. Who's leading who?
Right. Why you friends with that bitch?
And this bitch, soon as she get a man, she gonna be missing in action.
That's how
and
they
leave
do
your
it.
ass lonely while you ain't got no man. Or she gonna fuck your man.
You right.
Listen, stop following bitches that ain't got no job, ain't got no shit going for that. So you following behind her. She finessing you because you got a car. She finessing you because you got good outfits and shit. Stop listening to your friends. They are a cancer to society.
I'm telling you.
They're a cancer to your relationship.
Let them motherfuckers burn.
And fellas, if you dating a woman that date friends like that, hoes of a feather flock together.
Ooh, boy. It's gonna be a flock of hoes.
I'm not saying a woman shouldn't have friends, but to me, okay, Tyren Joe outside of the radio side of the game is my nigga because I see him trying to be great.
Right.
In life. And he see me trying to be great. So me and him, we be talking, we trying to elevate together. My other nigga Wes, my other nigga Chris. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas that I hang with, I call my aces, my cousins. You know what I'm saying? We trying to elevate together. And I'm only hang with niggas that's trying to elevate. Now I do got some bum ass niggas that's my friends. But do I hang with them? Do I follow behind them? Hell no. Right. Because nigga, you ain't going where I'm going.
Come on.
And it's not, and I'm not a better person than them. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. But who's leading who? Think for yourself.
And that Ratchet TV,
I want them people to see you.
Hey y'all, that Ratchet TV bullshit y'all watching, y'all really gotta let that shit go. What's that? The Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop.
Thank you.
That shit is fucking y'all. It's fucking y'all, man. I know. Even the bullshit that Jada Pinkett got, Red Table Talk. Stop watching that shit.
Thank you. The View.
Oprah Winfrey. Leave all that shit alone. Dr. Phil. Throw that shit in the trash. Stop watching them people. Real talk. Stop watching them. Get you a book, read for yourself, and learn for yourself, and fuck them.
None but facts. Not only read a book and think for yourself, but if you're going to watch somebody, watch me. Every Sunday from 6 to 8. Motherfucker just going, hey, I don't lie. I'm not, look. I wouldn't tell you the truth if I didn't love you. I wouldn't tell you the truth if I didn't love you. I'm going to say it again. I wouldn't tell you the truth if I didn't love you. Listen to me. Music Man speaks 6 to 8 every Sunday. Listen to BZNZ Talk Radio.
Yes, sir. Thursday nights, 8 to 10 Eastern.
Listen to motherfuckers that's really going to uplift you. Sherazade Ali and Dr. Ben.
Yes.
Ashaka Musa Shango, Khalid Muhammad.
Yes.
Francis Cress Welsing. But I'm just saying, we got to do better about what we take into our spirits. and what we listen to every day, man.
Right.
It ain't gonna get better until you change. You've been doing the same shit, dating the same niggas year in year out, and you think shit gonna change.
Right, right.
Dating the same nigga wanting a different result. It's not gonna work. Your way ain't gonna work. And when you tell women this, toxic women be like, "Oh, that's settling." No. Or they'll say this, "No, men need to be better." No, you want that bum ass nigga to be better. A bum ass nigga ain't gonna change unless he wants to change for himself. You can't change him. You're not a superhero. Why do women think that? Oh, I can work with that. I can mold him into something. I can change. You can't do it. You know why? Because he's at a stage in his life where he's out for survival. He need a place to stay, and he like fucking these hoes.
Right.
It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. So keep living the nightmare that you are accustomed to living. And on Jada Pinkett, I want to touch on Jada Pinkett too. Jada, we know you was fucking Tupac. Jada,
that nigga was winking in the pit.
we know you fucked Eazy before he had AIDS. Before they injected him with AIDS. Eazy ain't get no AIDS from bitches. They injected Eazy with AIDS. That's just my personal opinion. That nigga went in for a cough, and they was like, well, let's use this as an excuse to take him out the game because he's a black entrepreneur. Right. Jada, God damn it, quit trying. You too old to not admit that you like dick. Now, she did admit one thing. I think she did admit that she was a nympho or one time or something, that she really liked sex. But women, I don't like calling y'all hoes because I don't think men should call women hoes. I think we all grown, and motherfuckers just like dick and niggas like pussy. We grown. Ain't no need to lie. My next topic probably next week, I'm going to get on this friendship shit. I'm sick of this shit. Oh, that's my friend.
Friends.
Any nigga that come up in your face smiling.
Yeah, what's happening?
Friends, you really think he your friend? Any nigga come in your face smiling, God damn it, he want to fuck, and he'll take 10 years, and he'll even get married. But if you, I'm a break the mold. Listen, I wanted to say this on next week's show, but I'm gonna say now, bitch, you got your legs pinned behind your ears, and you tell your best friend, come get this shit. That just ruined your illusion of, oh, he's my male best friend. Ain't no nigga gonna turn down no pussy. You got your legs behind your head in the bed, and you tell your male best friend that you think that you don't want to fuck.
The games bitches play.
And women, what women do, what's the word I'm looking for? They pretend to be naive. Bitch, you grown. If you fuck your friend, you fuck your friend. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's not. We're not frowning upon you. Why are you trying to put this acting job like you perfect? And it's not even. It's not even in human nature to be perfect. First off, listen, I fuck up a lot too. I'm one of the most imperfect motherfuckers in the world, but I keep it real. This is what I do when I go out to the club. I'll introduce myself to a nice young lady, be like, hey, it's a pleasure for you to meet me. My name is Eustice Matthew Williams, and I like to fuck. I get straight to the point. Ain't no, see, and that's why a lot of women be confused too, because a lot of y'all weak ass men be beating around the bush. You know that's what you want to do anyway. What's the worst that could happen? She turn you down? If she turn you down, women outnumber men. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Maybe saying a little cupcake shit like, well, you know,
cupcake shit.
If you want, we can go over to my place, and I have some Mr. Rogers on DVD, and we can sit and we can watch we can watch the trolley go around Lady Everlane, whatever the fuck her name is. He said we could do all that. We could do all that, and then maybe after this, you think we can just get butt naked and hold each other? What you think, Matt? turkey leg arm.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
man.
nah.
Hey, you said the niggas be beating around the motherfucking bush. Ask for the pussy.
Right. Don't be afraid.
Women respect it when you just come out and be honest, because a lot of times they'll turn around and think about what you just said. Well, at least this nigga's honest with me. You know, I might want to give him some pussy.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I thought that's what you wanted, women. So you want a motherfucker to lie to you to make you feel good. Is basically what you're saying. If you don't like a man being honest like that, just coming out and asking what he really wants. Because that's what we want. We want to fuck pussy. We want to conquer as much pussy as we can. And you want to conquer as much dick, but you just don't want to admit it.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, we about to wrap up, man. Tyren, man, I know I done had you on. And dun 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 dun. Black Business of the Week, BZNZ Talk Radio.
That's what's up. Appreciate it, bro.
Tyren, thank you for being on the Black Business Segment Show. Tell them people again where they can find you. And that's what I meant to say. That's the question I meant to ask.
Okay.
About the Thursdays, Sundays.
What about it?
The schedule. I forgot to pipe that in earlier.
Yeah,
but tell them where they can find you on social media and tell them when your show airs, because this brother got a nice show as well.
Okay, you can find me on social media at BZNZ Talk, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. My shows Thursdays and Sundays.
Repeat it again. I want them to hear it.
Thursdays and Sundays. Thursday nights, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. Hey, we have ourselves a great time. I want y'all to call in, tune in, and join in. And then on Sundays, hopefully this Sunday, we get the band back together, and we'll be here in the restaurant in Pine Mars. That's Mental Medicine, the Eminem Show, where we give you music for your pain and conversation for your brain. Thank you for your generosity and your support, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, man. Y'all heard it. I can't wait till the band come here next Sunday. But look, tune in Thursdays to BZNZ Talk Radio. 8 to 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Sundays 2:30 to 4:30, around that time frame. Let me pipe my shit in, man. First off, I know I said we was gonna do from 6 to 8, but we started like at 7:20, 7:30.
Started kind of late.
God damn it! I'm gonna get it together. One week we was lightweight on time, and I'm getting used to the new location. We try and get used to the Wi-Fi and everything in here. Hopefully, I had the phone lines working next week. So if I don't have my phone line working next week, I'll probably use what Tyren be using. I don't know, man. We're going to get this shit together on the phone line because I want people to call in. And I want people to call in and ask for relationship advice. Even if I'm on a whole nother subject, you can always call in and say what you want to say about what's going on in the topic that we're doing. Or if you didn't get in a week before and you want to get on the relationship topic, you need some questions asked, especially men. If you want to call in and be like, what am I doing wrong? You're going to probably end up breaking up with her by the time I get through giving you advice, but at least I'm giving you advice.
Right.
But anyway, tune in to Real Music Entertainment Company. And Real Music Entertainment Company is on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Real Music Entertainment Company. Real Music Entertainment Company on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also, follow and subscribe to Real Music Entertainment Company on not only Instagram but YouTube. Subscribe to Real Music Entertainment Company on YouTube. Also, Music Man Speaks. Follow Music Man Speaks. That's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And subscribe to us on YouTube. Also, August the 9th. I don't know if we're going to have a show August the 9th because my band is going to be at the Epic. If I do have a show, I might do it on Thursday. I don't know, man, or Monday. I'll probably do it on Monday. I got to see what my engineer's schedule is looking like because he's a very busy man. So if we don't tune in on Sunday, it's because I need everybody to meet me at the Epic Real Music Entertainment present the Three Kings August 9th. I think from 6:30 to 9:30 the band going to be up there playing. Also, I think we might be back at Paul Malls this Friday. I got to check. But if I might not know until tomorrow, but I think we'll be back up here playing on every Friday again. And at least until September. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in to the Music Man Speaks. And I am Music Man Speaks. Follow Music Man Speaks on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to Music Man Speaks on YouTube. And with that being said, again, if I offended anybody, fuck ya. Rest in peace. Hit the music.
Chris. It's Wizard. All this cash got me feeling aggressive. All this ice got me feeling aggressive. These drop top rolls is so aggressive. It got these hoes getting so aggressive. All this ice got me feeling aggressive. All this cash got me feeling aggressive. This drop top rolls is so aggressive. It got these hoes getting so aggressive. I'm Gucci man, the legend. I don't fuck with you peasants. I'm too heavy to be petty, boy. Is you ballin' or begging? You stop calling me nigga, cause I can't spell not a second. I give a fuck about a record. I got a criminal record. These boys so scared of big Gucci, they make subliminal records. Most of these rappers is pussy, they making feminine records. It ain't a nigga in the industry that I wanna meet. Your favorite rapper a sucker, that's not surprising to me. You can't be talking to the police, then try signing with me. I ain't co-signing these niggas, I'm only vouching for me. I ain't letting these soft ass niggas stand on no couches with me. You niggas winning no trap house, second up ounces with me. All this cash got me feeling aggressive. All this ice got me feeling aggressive. This drop top rolls is so aggressive. It got these hoes getting so aggressive. All this ice got me feeling aggressive. All this cash got me feeling aggressive. This drop top rolls is so aggressive. It got these hoes getting so aggressive. I'm a business, a building, a man with the millions. Use collateral damage, cause boy, you just a civilian. Using sheep in a wolf outfit, boy, you just a chameleon. And you're blending good, but I hurt more than your feelings. I'm a monster, a contract killer. I'm a convict, a con man, an ex-drug dealer. I'm the bricks man, hit man, jack boy, kick man. Knock your dough off the hinges. I hit big licks and all my people like heaters. We don't like features. We love each other, but we don't like people. We crazy and violent, and they can't teach us. Preachers couldn't reach us, but the hoes gon' greet us. Cause we ballin' on you suckers, bitch, one more's on the bleachers. These niggas real dick riders, male cheerleaders. And you can't compete with Gucci, so just follow the leader. Cause I'm still that boy from Zone 6 that might follow your regal pussy. All this cash got me feeling aggressive. All this ice got me feeling aggressive. These drop top rolls is so aggressive. It got these hoes getting so aggressive. All this ice got me feeling aggressive. All this cash got me feeling aggressive. This drop top rolls is so aggressive. It got these hoes getting so aggressive.
Real Music Entertainment Company. Versatile, talented, and professional musicians and singers to suit any public or private event, corporate or personal parties, concerts, wedding receptions, banquets, you name it. At Real Music Entertainment Company, we are real musicians, real singers, real authentic talent, and real quality entertainment. Featuring the duo Nadine and Reggie.
Has ever been this right?
Mr. West.
And I need to do all that I have to tell her that I
Terriana King.
And I can't explain why your loving makes me weak.
Reggie Mason.
I don't know what to do. I can't get over you.
And Nadine Walker.
Yesterday I was somebody's baby. Now today I'm a woman of my own. Whoa.
Contact Real Music Entertainment Company today. 317-419-4789. 317-419-4789. Or visit us on social media.